Hi folks, I'm going to take a hummingbird feeder and make it into a chick water for chicks, baby chicks. So this hummingbird feeder here was, you can see the price there, so I'm not too sure how much it will be where you are. And I picked up a stainless steel dog food bowl in the pet section. And I guess in this case it's for a cat, and you can see the price for there, $2. So $5.50, and it's going to make a really nice baby chicken water. So here's the bottom portion of one of them hummingbird feeders, and you can see I have a hole there. I made that hole with a bit, and the bit that I used was this type of bit. Now any bit can be used, or any method could realistically be used to make that hole, but this is the method that I chose. And then you can see on this stainless steel bowl here, that edge, the top rim, I scuffed it, and by the looks of it I didn't scuff it deep enough. So I'm going to actually pause the video, and I'm going to take my grinder, that's what I used, and I'm going to scuff it deeper into the bowl. And the reason why I did that is because I'm going to hot glue with that hot glue gun there and the glue stick sticking out. I'm going to hot glue this portion onto the bowl. And the reason why I'm doing that, so it will sit upright instead of hanging it from a string. But if a person wanted to, it could actually be hung from a string too, and it would work and serve its purpose. But I want it to be resting on the floor where the baby chicks are, and then they will come in there and take the water out of them little holes. And the canister here will allow them to drink for a good amount of time without having to replace the water. So I'll be back with you. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to scuff up this bottom portion a little bit deeper here. Alright, I'm back after scuffing this deeper into the bowl. And I also made these other holes, 3 other holes. Now what I forgot to mention was, you can see on the original bird feeder, these things here, well they just, how I removed those was really simple. So I use one hand here and unscrew this one. And I'll give you a real good close-up. Real simple, but just busted them off like this. And then you have that little hole. But I need one of these immediately, so I'm not going to worry about that second one. And of course, if you have another repurposing use for these, then so be, reuse them. If not, well, the garbage works too. Okay, so my hot glue gun is warm enough now, and after this point here, it's just simply I put it upside down like that, and I put a nice generous layer of hot glue on the perimeter of this underside of the hummingbird feeder. You have to scuff that stainless steel up. If you don't, it kind of comes unstuck. So you scuff it up so when that glue sits in all the little scratches. Okay, I got enough there to sit it in here. Then I turn it upside and I put it like so. Get it straight in center. I'm using one hand, so I'm a little bit more messier than normal, but that's okay because this little bit of spilt out glue here will come off easy enough. There, that's in the position I pretty much want it to. I can clean that mess up later, scrape it off, and then I go on the outside again and I put some more glue. It's direct sun right now, so it's probably going to take a little extra time for this stuff to dry, and that's okay. You know, for less than $6, maybe 50 cents worth of glue stick, have a beautiful little water for some chickens, baby chickens. Well, I suppose it would work for full grown sized chickens too. Just they don't really hold that much water, but it really works well for the baby chickens. Let that dry. You can see it's running down the edges. Now I'll just take a knife and I'll trim that. I made another mess. I'll trim that and I'll peel up those drips. Make it look nice, neat, and tidy. It'll come off there really easy. I don't want to touch it now because that's drying up. And that's about it. I fill this with water, tip it, put it on top, and the water will not come out those holes. The chickens have water to stick their beak in there and get their drink, and as that water at the bottom diminishes, it gets replenished by the top upper portion of water. Works really good. And there is a hummingbird feeder to a chick water. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not, and thank you very much for those that already have.